That leads us to number 4, networking mistake.
Most people have no system for networking. Networking, like anything else in life, like good engineering, like anything that works well, you have a system. And I have a system that I have to think deeply about because my system is so ingrained and I've been using this system for so many years. It has become a habit. I do it naturally. I do it organically. I do it 365 days a year, rain or shine, Christmas or New Year's or Labor Day. It doesn't matter. It is ingrained in me. I have a system for cultivating and building new relationships in an ongoing basis. So here's my system. I'm going to give it to you very, very, very quickly. I call it my system of fives. My system of fives. There are 5 things that I do every single day, 365 days a year. And I do it like a person gets on a bicycle and rides a bicycle, right? You learn it once, and then it becomes a habit. You don't have to relearn it again. So what do? I write 5 notes every single day to people in my network. Right? I stay in touch with the people in my network. This is very easy to do now with emails, but sometimes I may do a handwritten note, sometimes I may do an email note, but I take 5 people in my network at random and I write them a note. I stay in touch with them, I send them emails, and I send them meaningful material. So 5 notes a day to people in your general network. The second 5 that I do each and every day is I make 5 phone calls a day to old friends and family members, right? I don't spend much more than 3 or 4 minutes on the phone because you don't want to spend the whole day on the phone reuniting and rekindling your relationship. But I look at my friends, I go through my Rolodex in my cell phone, I pick out 5 or 6 people every day, and I call them and I engage them. And because the human voice, this is what's important. The human voice conveys emotion and passion like no other tool that we have. Okay, so you can send emails and you can send notes, and that's good, but the human voice, the human touch is very, very, very powerful. So make 5 calls every single day to old friends and family. The third of the 5 that I do every single day, I make 5 personal contacts every single day to new friends. Because I meet so many new people all the time, I always have a pile of business cards and new friends that I've just started a new relationship with that I can call, or I can make a personal contact. When I say a personal contact, it could either be a note, it could either be a phone call, right? You pick how you want to make a personal contact. Remember, it's a new relationship. You did that exact same thing, Muhammad. You created a photograph when we were together. You sent me that photograph, and over a course of 2 or 3 weeks, you connected with me at least 2 or 3 times. So that's number 3. Make 5 personal contacts every single day to new friends. Now, the fourth of the 5 things that I do is I make 5 sales calls every day. We're always selling something, right? We're in business. We're always selling. We're selling our ideas. We're selling our passion. We're selling our vision for the future. We're selling our products. We're selling our services. But when I make these 5 sales calls every day, I'm not selling anything. Right? I don't want my customers to hear from me the only time, only when I'm trying to sell something. So I make 5 sales calls a day, but I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm trying to add value. I'm trying to see if there's some need that they might have, right, other than me selling a product or service that I can service them with. So 5 sales calls every single day without selling something to your customers or potential customers. And then that is number 4, and then number 5 is, and this is a very, very important one. I make 5 introductions every single day of people who need to know each other. And I do it by email. I do email introductions. Hi, this is Muhammad Siddique. Muhammad, I would like for you to meet Leslie Smalls. This is what Leslie Smalls does. I think he is a person that can add value to your life. You can add value to her life, right? Why don't you two connect? I see you have some common ground. There might be some ways that you can help each other. Okay? And so I make 5 introductions every day of people who I believe and feel need to know each other. Those are the 5 things. That's my system. That's my system of 5s.
Thank you. I follow like a system of 5 almost, but I may not regular exactly. You do it like riding a bicycle thing. However, I do take some days off, and you mentioned one thing, and very interesting. You make a 5 sales calls every day, and you are not even selling something, So would you lighten up that one? What would you say when you call somebody? Hey, you want to buy something from me? Or it's like how you do it. I'm sure there's an art to that one, because many people are not good in selling when they call somebody. They can't even ask for sale. And how you ask for a sale without even asking for a sale, so that way you actually deepen your relationships.
Right. The purpose of the call, let's call it sales call, but it's really not selling, is to identify problems that your customers may have that you may be in a position to help them solve. Right? Is there anything that they need? Right? Is there any advice or counsel, any guidance that you can provide them? And how's the family? Happy New Year. You can write a whole list of reasons to call someone and not sell them anything, and just to show that you have a concern, that you're interested in their life and what they're doing, right? And that you're there to serve them in any way possible.